I got a DNC like you told me to, and they removed my entire uterus, so I can't have sex anymore at all. They removed the uterus lining, not the entire uterus, but the uterus lining. Okay. And now when I try to have sex, it's just a gaping hole because the muscles are not tight anymore. And I'm 25 years old, and I can't have sex, and I'm very frustrated. And as you can see, I have a neck sprain. My face looks like shit. I'm disgusting. I'm 25 years old. I didn't get married. Nothing good happened. I didn't meet some nice guy because of this shit. Nothing good has happened. And I'm here to make sure that there's a way to be able to tighten up my pussy so I can have sex again. Because that's the only thing that I had in my life was my love life. And now I have nothing. My ex doesn't even want to have sex with me because we can't have sex.
Which one is your ex?
The one who treated me like shit I told you about. And you were like, why are you still with him? Blah, blah, blah. Well, now I can't be with him because I can't have sex. I can't have sex with a nice guy. I can't have sex with a piece of shit. I can't have sex, period.
Okay, when is the last time you had DNC?
It was about 2 months ago.
Then why is it still loose?
Because they took the entire uterus lining out. They didn't take a sample. They took the whole thing out and they showed it to me.
And the vagina should still contract.
No, it's not contracting at all. Everything is sagging in there.
Did you ask your OBGYN why it's like that?
You are my OBGYN.
I'm not OBGYN.
Okay, but you're a person.
I'm a family practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to my I had a C-section. I went to my doctor and she said it's not supposed to be like that because you've never given birth to a baby.
Right. Right.
Well, it's very, very loose in there. I can't have sex. I can't use a dildo. I can't do anything. So you need to talk to a plastic surgeon, a vaginoplasty. I don't know, but you need to fix it.
Well, I understand. So, who did this?
The Women's Care, Florida Women's Care Health Center on 580, right by the mall.
And their explanation, why is that?
They did what you told them to do.
No. Okay. Yeah. And they're not supposed to be like this after the procedure. Because usually is when you have big vaginal bursts. That's how it happens sometimes.
They took the entire uterus lining. I looked it up. I Googled it. When you take a uterus lining, when you cut the whole thing, your vagina becomes very loose. And that's a very, very, very tough procedure that's only supposed to happen for certain things. And you told me they were going to scrape a sample and test it. They ended up taking the whole thing.
Then why did they take the whole thing?
I don't know. You're the doctor. You tell me.
Well, I know I'm a doctor, but they're supposed to just sample it, not to take the whole thing out.
Well, I don't know. I'm a patient. I went in there doing what you told me to do, and obviously they did something, but what am I supposed to do? I come to you to get fixed.
I understand that.
A doctor's creed is do no harm. You've done a lot of harm.
I didn't do any harm. I told them to take a sample. I didn't tell them to take a whole lining.
Then why did they do it?
I don't know. You have to ask them why they're doing it.
What are you talking about? I was in there. I thought that, I have no idea what's going on. They're doing their thing. They're removing thing. They told me, it's going to be a suction. And they ended up cutting me, and it hurt, and I screamed. And then they showed me, this is what we cut out of you. And then I got escorted out, and that was it.
This usually is a minor procedure, okay? You're not supposed to have a loose vagina, number one. Okay, a lot of people do that. I know a lot of people do that. But you're not supposed to have a loose vagina.
But it is.
I understand. Usually it's going back.